7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to Root Zones, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money and crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So today, we have Facebook that we know will change its stock ticker from FB to MVRS beginning 1st of December. So, of course, Facebook rebrands as Meta and shifts to the virtual reality focus as part of its name change, which was highlighted just a couple days ago. Facebook will change its stock ticker to MVRS beginning December 1st. So, the rebranding of the company's suite of apps, including Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, will not change names, but Meta stock ticker will change from FB to MVRS beginning December 1st. Now, starting today, is the company is now Meta. Zuckerberg said during a Facebook Connect and the company's annual AR and VR conference. Now we have a new North Star to help bring the Metaverse to life, and we have a new name that reflects the full breadth of what we do and the future that we want to help build. From now on, we are going to be Metaverse first, not Facebook first. Now, of course, over time, they hope to see the Metaverse company. It is time for the company to adopt new company brands to encompass everything that we do and also to reflect who they are and what they hope to build. Now, on Monday, the company reported Q3 earnings. Zuckerberg also pledged to invest $10 billion towards the Metaverse and cautioned that the company will not be profitable any time in the near future. Now, this is due to the significant focus on AR and VR for the next quarter. Facebook, now Meta, will report Reality Labs as its own segment, separate from its family of apps that include Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and WhatsApp. In another news, something that that came. Let me just raise this up. So Facebook Meta actually rebrands, and it translates to dead in Hebrew. The Israelis actually mock the name. The Israeli Emergency Rescue Unit Zaka, whose job is to collect human remains to ensure proper burials, shared their take on the rebrand last week, tweeting, "Don't worry, we are on it." So of course, the name is in question, and in Hebrew is in conjunction to the feminine form for dead. Israel Rescue Unit Zaka, whose job was to collect remains to ensure proper burial, shared their take on the rebrand with their tweet. And you can see, there's a lot of people actually just tweeting about the meaning and the name. And you can actually see, people from Twitter typing in Hebrew. It means that the Jewish community will ridicule this name for years to come. Now, I don't know what's the symbology of the reason for choosing this name, but Zuckerberg, who was raised as a Reformed Jew, made no response to the online ridicule. Now, of course, good and bad controversies around the world always help to bring up the name, but it could be something symbolic, or it could just be something that we will come to know in time. Anyway, for Facebook, right now they have actually launched Facebook on the 1st of May 2012. So it's been a couple of years now, almost close to a decade, being listed on the NASDAQ. And this is based on the 1 month chart, right? So you can see monthly chart, even of the ups and downs and all the things that have happened in the last decade. You can still see the rise in Facebook. It was an uptrend. We had some downtrend sometime, what date is this? 2018, right? So we had some down, slightly down 2018, but when they first opened, it was at $31. So it's a double digit. So you can see here, 20 over dollars. But today, trading at 380, although the last 2 months have been a bit bearish for Facebook, but nevertheless, they are still above the 3 digits. So will this continue to the new, just a change of word, so the change of name in terms of the ticker, and will this continue to grow in terms of the company's direction? We will only know maybe after the 1st of December. And most likely we have 1 month to actually keep eye on the metaverse. And if you are actually looking to get on, what I will find out in the next coming weeks, which we are trying to anticipate, is if you were to actually purchase Facebook stock, would that carry forward it, or would they actually just change the ticker? So that's something to note. On another news, of course, since the look at these are all the coins for the metaverse, something that myself and Manish will be looking at. You can see that after the post was made from Zuckerberg, we saw an increase uh, in all the coins in the space. So of course, some of the coins are not really geared to what Facebook is actually aiming, but most of them actually belong to the metaverse, and it's not. We have to actually look at all the mechanics, fundamentals, the technical, the risk of this particular coin, and is it in line to what Facebook will be doing. So right now, I can't say that these are actually all really during the time of their design, they actually had this vision of a metaverse, but they just happened to be put in the metaverse categories. So that's all I have, Manish, today.
Yeah. So I think next couple of week will be all news circulated about this
Yeah,
Meta, Facebook Meta, because people are also excited. Let's see
right.
how this coming up. We are also excited to test their beta version. I don't know when the beta will be released, but when
Mm.
they release, we also want to try that and
Yep.
see what this platform about.
Yeah. Very interesting times.
Yeah.
So over to you.
Okay, so today I was just going through some another interesting article about the scalping in crypto. So thought to cover
Awesome.
today.
So while Manish sets that up, join us daily live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, 9 p.m. Singapore time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're based in the US and if you like money and crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Manish, take it away.
Yeah, so we got a DM, and some of our people in our group is asking what is scalping, because they also curious to know about it. So in the simultaneous process of selling and buying from a different platform, scalping is an important type of trading in which trader open and close the position in a market belongings to a different asset class, such as securities and forex exchange, to make small profit from their trades. Scalping trading strategy in which a trader take advantage of a small variation in currency's price and lower time frames. So this procedure ensure profit even if the bid price do not move, unless some traders are willingly interested in taking the market price. The scalping process is mainly involved establishing and converting a share into cash without affecting the actual market price. Precisely speaking, scalping is an important trading strategy in which scalper buy coins at a competitive low price and make rapid profit by reselling them. Thus, in purchasing and selling the coin in a single day, scalping is an increase of buying and selling activities to generate small profit. It also notable that profit from every transaction is based on a few basis point. One basis point is equal to 0.01%. So therefore, scalping is generally conducted when there is a large amount of capital involved and the leverage is high, where the bid ask spread is narrow. So now the next question will come in our mind is, who is scalper? So a scalper is an individual who predict buying and selling prices in lower time frames to generate profit. So sometimes we also act as a scalper, and we trying to buy or sell, make some profit in a small amount of time. So primary function of a scalper is to gain an advantage of the volatility or price variations by setting order using a specific price range in the crypto market. A trader must have a strong strategy to instantly sell their coin because a minor error in scalping can destroy a portfolio. So mostly we use bot when we try to control a bot in a manual way. We can use for scalping. Hence, the following crypto experts and using the best technical indicators are necessary to make your crypto trade successful. Therefore, trading is a smaller time frame demands the scalper use the best indicator that predict near to accurate price movement. So, how does scalping work? Scalping is based on the concept that all coin make an upward movement after experiencing a fall in price. Yet, making accurate predictions is nearly impossible. A scalper attempt to take as many small profit as possible, which is opposite of popular concept of hodl. Hodl, if you're not aware about hodl is something that you buy a cryptocurrency and hold it for a longer time. The strategy move achieve a positive outcome by sacrificing the size of win and increasing the number of gains. It goes against the norms where an investor hold their coins for a long time to gain profit by winning even less or half of their trades. Instead, it follow the idea that number of successful trades should be much bigger than the loss while keeping their profit slightly higher than the losses, and a skilled and successful scalper has a high ratio of winning trades that losing ones. So basically, scalping means you are simultaneously and continuously you're buying and selling, and those profited you are accumulating in a big profit. So of course, this very important that number of trades you do it in that your profit should be higher than your losses. Then the assumption in scalping. So the main assumptions of scalping includes less exposure to the market to reduce the profitability of an adverse event loss. Small moves are comparatively easier to attend. A huge imbalance regarding a supply and demand is the major warrant of a price change. For instance, for a stock, it is easier to make a 0.02 move than make a $2 move. So here we focus on a very small profit, but we do it quite number of times and make it a big margin. So larger moves are less frequent than a smaller ones. Even during stable market positions, a scalper can exploit several small moves. So I think by this time you would have know what is scalping, because it's some concept which is come from a trading days. And if you are interested in crypto trading, the know how to scalping is really important, especially if you are planning to be a day trader. Beside, in order to know about the benefit and avoid the risk associated with the scalping, a trader should also know about the basic. Sticking to a potential strategic provides the key to convert your small profit into a large gains. Timely market insight and small moves are two prominent features that make scalping quite profitable to a crypto investors. So I think you by this time you would have understand what is scalping is. It's just making a small profit from one transactions and keep doing multiple transactions, and your the number of wins should be higher for total amount of transactions. So that's all about the scalping is. That's all I have it for today. uh yeah.
Thanks, Manish, for sharing that. Yeah, so I think that's very important to actually know when to go in, scalp, and move out. And we typically use that during the bearish months, because sometimes it's really hard to actually get the kind of percentage we are getting today. Let's see what's happening over the market side of things. Very good signs still. The stars are aligned. We have good confidence in the market, still stable. So again, although there's certain things around certain NFTs, games, and the Metaverse, we are still keeping eyes on the market in terms of the $2.5 trillion. So slightly a bit rate today. We'll see this over next couple of days, especially during weekends. Very nice pumps. and then it gets a bit quiet during the week because most people are working. We have 13,000 over cryptos to 424 exchanges, market cap at 2.5 trillion. Bitcoin, of course, dominance is at 44.2% and Ethereum 19%. Top 3 trending coins is BRISE or Bryce, Shiba, and Solana. So last 24 hours, Bitcoin is up by 0.85, Ethereum up by 4.98, BNB is up by 8.65, Cardano down by 7.77, making it a break below the barrier of $2. Solana is up by 4.92, XRP up by 1.01, Polkadot up by 0.57, Shiba Inu up by 52.22% in a single day, and Dogecoin 1.47. So price prediction, of course, Bitcoin still remains the same, 100,000 to 250,000, Ethereum 10 to 15,000, Binance, BNB coins 1,000, Cardano 3 to 5, Solana 200 to 250, XRP $20, Polkadot 85, Shiba Inu 0.1, Doge $1. And I'm just actually going to show the total market cap. We actually started sometime in 2014. You can see a very nice candle, a real big growth, especially in this is monthly, so you can see in just 2021 we had a very nice growth. So, and this was partly due to C19. You can see the months, sometimes I struggle to see this, is 1st of November 2020. I think C19 came in, if I were to do a correlation, 1st of November 2020. So let's do a correlation. The max, you can see C19 was somewhere here, right? This was where 2020. This is November. Yeah, so somewhere around here, right? The world, we had some fear that has taken place in C19. Everybody was trying to find out what the virus was. But once people were locked down, this entire money started to pour into the total market cap, making it very big. And it actually is being reflected on Bitcoin. So you can see Bitcoin actually having the very big moves. It's at the highest as it's ever been. As we know, it has crossed the it has actually broken all-time high. It's slightly down at 60,000, but it's continued to grow. This happens also with Ethereum, and you can see Cardano, and you can see Cardano, of course, highest it was ever. It was at about $3. Now it's dropped, but it is climbing. Doge, of course, even with all the hype, the major pump actually happened sometime this year. So you can see a very nice explosion there. This was, how many percent was this? Just in a single month, it's 530%, guys. 500. That would be 5x. So you put $10,000, you get $50,000 back, right? Shiba just listed. Look at this. This is crazy moves. Huh? This is a monthly. In 1 month, 841. That's 8x. 8x in Shiba Inu in just 1 month. You put $1,000, you would have gotten $8,000. So most of us are investing between 10,000 to 50,000. Can you imagine $50,000 on a 8x? That's crazy. So that's how much Shiba Inu has actually exploded. We have Tether. Looking at Tether, very big dip. From $15 right now, it's trading at 7, so it's almost 2. So we might do some research on coins that could potentially next time break their all-time high, and that would be how much drop was this? Let's see. On the highest, it was just a couple of months, they dropped 68%. And I think some of them are from YouTube, from Google. So it's something I've been actually tracking. Maybe last month would have been the best time to get in. That would give you about $5. So $5, you most likely, if they break the all-time high, you will be 2x for Tether. T-Fuel, of course, is another coin for Tether, and BAT recently has pumped. Also, most likely they will try to aim to break their all-time high of $1.60. XRP, of course, over time, really big moves. And recently we have Block. So Block, one beautiful candle. And it's only a month, and right now we will be looking at 62,589%. So that is how powerful this is. This means what? It is 625x. I don't know, do the math, but that's blocked for you. TCP of course has recently, I mean on the day of launch it actually dipped. So that's why they have this marker here at $2. Right now it's trading at 44 cents. IX swap also has, you can see a very nice increase from the time it was open. This was about close to 2x. Terra has also slowly start to spike on the day of opening. They have actually dropped. How many percent is this? Let's see. They have actually dropped about 60%. So 60% drop. Highest they ever went was 0.05. Right now trading at 0.02. So that's all I have in the charts today.
Yeah.
Very interesting, Manish. We can see
Very.
money that's pouring in. So that's something to we have to keep track on the market, and especially now as we are moving into the metaverse.
So yeah, with that, we are ending our show today. And as usual, if you have any further questions, any doubt, do head on to our Telegram channel and shoot your question. See you tomorrow.
Take care, guys. Have a great week.